Today I've got something really cool for you. Great training aid, meet the HyprTrainer Basic. It's an advanced, lightweight training aid. If you've got a sway off the golf ball, perhaps you struggle with your iron contacts, perhaps you're coming over the top, there's some really cool ways that you can use this. It's also portable, lightweight, and easy to take to the range and easy to have in an at-home setup. So what is the HyprTrainer Basic? The HyprTrainer Basic is a training aid that primarily focuses on head sway, which is one of the biggest killers of iron ball striking. A lot of golfers are swaying off the ball either in the backswing or they keep their head centered and they move it way back in the downswing, and that absolutely kills your strike. So what's fantastic about this is it's portable, you can take it to the range, your at-home setup, and work on some drills to really make a huge difference to how you're striking the golf ball. So what does it fix? It primarily focuses on head movement. So if anyone lifts up out of posture, drops way down, sways off the ball, or backs off the golf ball, all of these really not good for hitting the middle of that club face. This focuses on that, and this is one of the biggest factors in how you strike the ball. If we can have a good head movement in the backswing, good head movement in the downswing, you've got the ability to strike ball divot, hit the middle of the face a lot more often. So one of the most common faults that I would see with golfers is swaying their head off the ball in their backswing. What that does is that's probably going to encourage some hip sway also, which is really not good for strike. It also gets too much weight on the right leg. It then gets really difficult to get the weight on the left leg at impact, which is what's required for really good strikes. So what you can do is you can either place this on the left side of your head and try and keep it on it, or you can place it on the right side of your head, leave yourself a little gap, and if you sway, your head would hit this. So you can use it either way, whichever one you prefer. This is going to reduce the head sway. I quite like it on the left-hand side. From there, keeping the head nice and centered, and strike through from there. And again, that was a lovely contact. So definitely a fantastic piece of kit if you've got some sort of head sway off the golf ball, which is so common in golf. There's obviously that sort of stereotype, keep your head still. It definitely does have an impact. Yes, we don't want to, it's okay if the head rotates slightly through the ball, but we definitely don't want to be swaying off the ball, standing up out of posture. These are two huge faults we see on a regular basis, and this kit really helps sort that out. I've definitely tried quite a few things in lessons to try and get that head sway reduced, but to be honest, it's probably the sturdiest, best training aid that I've used for this. It's difficult to have something on the side of your head, but if you don't have a coach like what we see on tour, there's so many tour coaches holding players' heads to try and keep it steady in the backswing, and this is as close as you're going to get if you're on your own. So that's one of the best things about this. If you are swaying off the golf ball, hanging back, you're just going to hit this. So you get that immediate feedback, which is really, really good. Particularly for irons, we want to keep the head centered, and if it's moving anywhere, a little bit left, a little bit towards the target's okay. That's going to help us get that ball then divot strike. Equally, you can put this on the left side of your head for driver to keep the head behind the ball. So it has some really good benefits. You can use it for irons and for driver. So don't be swinging off the ball, keep that head centered. Watch that contact improve, and if you're swinging over the top, this drill will help. So if you're an over the top, swinging the hands and club out, or if you're shanking the ball, this is how I use this with students. So if you're coming over the top, there's a really good chance that your hand path, the direction that your hands travel, it is moving out. And that could possibly be because you're spinning out, you're turning your body too soon. There's a lot of different reasons it can happen, but this visual is really, really good to try and keep your hand path in a better place. So in an ideal world, we want the hands to be dropping and then returning back close to its original position. If we start moving the hands out the way, a couple of things are likely to happen. The club head's going to go with it, the club shaft's going to steepen, the heel of the club is going to move out, so you're definitely more inclined to get some heel strikes if those hands are moving out towards the target. So what's fantastic about this is you can hit some shots in slow motion, trying to feel the hands working down and in. And again, start with wedges, do this slowly, down, and in. And once you get more confident at that, initially it's going to feel really strange. You can start to pick up the speed. But again, hands working down and in. Once you get more comfortable with it, you can start to add a little bit more speed, but start off slow, making sure you're getting that hand path in a good place. But this one's fantastic if you're coming over the top. And you just want a station that actually gives you feedback, that makes your practice swings better, get you more aware of where the hands and the club are, or if you're shanking the golf ball. You can make this hard, you can put the hands directly behind. A lot of people shank with chipping because they move the hands out too much. So you can keep your hands closer to you when chipping, and again, get rid of those dreaded shanks. So these are the ways that I use HyprTrainer Golf. It's an absolutely fantastic tool, definitely a training aid. If you have an at-home setup, it's a no-brainer. If you go to the range, it's portable, and it's just a fantastic way to feel the movements that you want to make your golf better. So here's my verdict. It's definitely worthwhile if you struggle with anything we've spoken about in the video. It's robust, it's sturdy. This is going to last you a really long time, as well as it being portable. The price is £199, which I think for something that is robust and versatile as this, is actually a pretty good piece of kit. You just need to make sure that these are things you need to work on. That's what will make this really good value for money. If you've struggled with these things that we've spoken about, shanks, hand path moving towards the ball, head sway throughout the swing, then you're going to get some fantastic value from this. So if you want to get one, check out the link in the description. Visit HyprTrainer on their website. And if you've got any questions about HyprTrainer, feel free to drop a comment. Any questions you have, I'll get these answered to you. But a fantastic piece of kit, and hope it improves your golf. As always, if you would like some help with your golf, you can get a free online swing analysis with me in the description link below. So send me some swings on that link, and also get the free 60-minute practice guide in the description below. One quick favour to ask you, if you are not subscribed, please smash that big red button. It is so helpful for the channel. It's the only thing I'll ever ask for you, and it will guarantee that good content comes your way to help you out with your golf every single week. So smash that button.